Pull up with a fit and they mad, show money bags in my backpack, introducing one, yo, granddad, stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brand coach. So, ski, Westlake, game 2, stick one, once a week.
I play white man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work, these lazy.
They just wanna surf, fight with a whale. If they told you I ain't tame, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move. Trying to move fake, no way, yeah. Ooh, I just been in my thing, yeah. Cause the mood on strange, yeah. Caught me, got it all on tape.
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it, got food on your table before you eat, say grace. Hey man, I'm going #1, I can taste it. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
No.
We got it back.
Watch the roll. Yep. Oh, good move, Dirk.
Whoa.
Dirk said he had something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you, Brian.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sport. And the starting group for the Spurs. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan. Next to him. And it's Champagny in at the 3. And for Utah, they've got Markkanen. George is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Collins, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. Smitty taking a look at both these teams. Neither of them are playing their best basketball right now.
Kevin, so true. This game will be a great opportunity for one of them to get back on the right track. Let's see who steps up and gets this win.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. George. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. And can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Utah ball.
George against Jones. George dishes to Markkanen. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Putting his size to great use. When Markkanen is assertive on the boards, good things happen.
The drive by Wembanyama. And another turnover here by San Antonio. And here's Utah. Hendricks passes to Sexton. Here's Hendricks. The three-pointer off the mark. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Wembanyama has got his second basket of the game. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Collins kicks to George. Dishes to Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Colin Sexton understands when he should try to score inside. Love his awareness.
Jones drives in. That one goes. Count it.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better score, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here is George. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
George, no good. The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Summer 2022. Utah hits the reset button, Steve, trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And Kevin, they got a boatload of picks in return, and I love the young guys they got as well. Markkanen and Kessler, those guys are keepers.
And Utah has possession after the basket by San Antonio. Collins against Wembanyama. Clock at 6. And here's Sexton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Working the pick and roll, Sexton was confident it would open things up.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
That's his first personal.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the contest. Jazz trail by 3. Here's George. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Here's Markkanen. Outside, George.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
5 on the clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Colin Sexton. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. And a deep three from George. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Count the basket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. He kicks it to Clarkson. Back to Collins. They get the rebound. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Here's Markkanen. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Spurs have gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. And the basket is good. 17 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Kessler with it. He's guarded by Johnson. Kessler.
Sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Inside, here.
Them poster ladies drip all on my IG. Diamonds chilly, neck wrist waterfall just like TLC. Keep me flies, now get on about a dozen, they ain't believe in me. Rich spill Louis V, chrome hard and Tom Ford. Couldn't afford to watch, now I rock rollies and I got time for it. They jacking me, my heart got rabies, I need a tech shot. Small town, here our nothing, now I'm the best. They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the rest.
I'm done now. Oh, yeah, man. Try to get it back for me.
I got you.
Come on, George, get the rim! At the rim!
Nice.
What we gotta do put on for the community? I'm on that. Nah. You're not gonna keep doing that.
Good D.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Hardaway, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Jordan inside. Rebound by the Magic.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Boom!
All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about a Benz. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alec.
Hey, it's Floki 5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies. Playing with people from the community, playing with other creators online, playing with my real-life friends. It's been a lot of fun. I think it's the best way to engage with my team. If you're not...
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Orlando Magic. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Malone. Irving is out there with Iverson. And it's Greer in at the 2 spot. Now here is Hardaway. Stolen. Iverson against Hardaway. Now here's Iverson. He's guarded closely. Then he drops in the layup off the glass. Iverson's got his second basket.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Great open look there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Greer. Pass to Iverson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Hill passes to Howard. Malone against O'Neal. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Moses Malone.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul. O'Neal might just make them regret it.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, and he makes the first. That one misses.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Iverson against O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Sixers, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Iverson.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Floats one up. Hardaway, no good. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Iverson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
McGrady with the ball. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Iverson. Makes it off the glass. Iverson's got 10.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Howard against Iverson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Now here's Hardaway. And there the matchup with another bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Iverson against Hardaway. Iverson with the bucket.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Hardaway. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Iverson with the bucket. He's got 16.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Irving kicks to Iverson. 1:44 left in the first. Count that bucket.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Count it.
Dwight Howard.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. 1:16 left to play here in the first. And it's blocked. McGrady outside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Iverson. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
And the basket by Hill.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
From 10 feet out, and that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 22 points.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Allen Iverson. Second.
The Magic have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good. Vucevic checked in for Orlando. Turkoglu comes in for Howard. Good on both. The 76ers leading by 3. To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's McGrady. Here's Hardaway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Magic, Penny Hardaway.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Iverson against Hardaway. And the layup falls.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 24 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Irving. Iverson is out there with Moses Malone, and it's Greer in at the shooting guard position. And there's the save.
Vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And the 76ers with possession. Iverson outside. On the money from 12 feet away. He's got 26.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
And stolen by Iverson. Over Hardaway. Again, Philadelphia.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. And he drives in.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution for your Magic, Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Scott
Orlando trailing here. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
For Orlando, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Line for the Magic, Scott Skiles.
And the first one drops. Anderson, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. That one falls, so he hits both of them. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Hill. Now here's Iverson. He's guarded closely, and they pick up 2. Iverson's got 30 points.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Skiles. Iverson covering. And Skiles gets it to go. Skiles has got the game tied up here for the Magic.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. They get it again. And it's Shaq missing.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
And Iverson throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. A tight game here in Orlando. Pass to Howard. Here's Skiles. Iverson covering. Back to Howard. Floats one. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. That one falls. Iverson's got 10 points in the quarter.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Hill dishes to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Iverson outside. From 10 feet out. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
1:49 left to play in the first half.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D.
We have had so much fun on 2K24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Yes, and thanks to all of you for being a part of the 2K TV community and making this season the best yet. Let's do it again. We'll see you in 2K25. 2K TV Season 11 will go live at launch, and we've already got great things in the
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident and checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton, and it's Lillard in at the point. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Lillard with the ball. Pass to Lopez. Here's Beasley. And it's Bane with the rebound. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a three-point game. Morant, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
Antetokounmpo with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Second chance shot, blocked! Lillard against Morant, driving to the basket. And he makes it. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Can they get it? Lillard finds Beasley from 7. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
And it's Morant off the drive. It's good. 9 points in the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA, and then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout Will. He certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
What a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
Morant against Lillard. Morant with the bucket.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Lillard looking around. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Goes back up. And the layup by Morant.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Lillard can't get that one to fall. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. They're leading by 8. Morant with the slam!
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And Milwaukee has possession. Trailing by 10. Middleton finds Beasley. Now Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Morant with the bucket.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. And rejected. Middleton against Morant. Over Lillard. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
With the drive. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Memphis leading. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter here. And the shot goes down. Morant's got 23 points. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Beasley, that's good.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Lillard against Morant. Over Lillard. And it's Morant missing. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Payne against Beasley. Pass to Lopez. 4 on the clock. Buries it from 3.
That's a big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the three-point line is really impressive.
And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the triple. And he's got 28 now.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Payne in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. A 12-point game. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The Bucks shooting 40% from the field in this one. And Lillard puts up a deep 3, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And he gets that one.
Yeah, what a move. I mean, Morant stays agile and gets by the contact.
For 3, here's Lillard. And no good. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie. No question. Thanks.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Morant. Yep, that one's good. Morant's got 40 points.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there, all the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Portis. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Williams against Crowder to the right side. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The assist.
Morant's got 42 in the game.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Crowder finds Antetokounmpo. Morant against Beverly. The shot's good.
Patrick Beverly can do that in close, finds a way to get that one up. And you know he likes to score. It doesn't happen a ton, but he loves it.
Here's Morant. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Milwaukee ball.
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in.
Chris Middleton.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also,
the feed, the jam, Giannis.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 44.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And the Bucks call time here.
You know, there's so much to like about Connaughton's game. He brings a lot to the table, especially from deep.
Well, I love the fact that Pat just knows himself. He's out there to make hustle plays, timely shots, get a key offensive rebound that helps the team maintain possession. A tremendous role player for this squad. Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
Here's Morant. With the D right on it, Morant gets his.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
58 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And that one's good. Morant's got 48.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Morant against Beverly. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. It's Middleton on the wing. Williams defending. Middleton attacking. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself, and he utilizes it there on the drive.
Morant using his speed. It's hauled in by Portis.
That's a tough